On April 18, 1961, Joe Symington, a plumber and part-time chicken farmer from Eagle River, Wisconsin, experienced one of the most peculiar events in UFO history, famously known today as the Pancake Incident.
Right here is where this flying saucer, this UFO, landed.
Around 11 a.m., Symington heard an alarming noise outside his home, describing it as a combination of screeching tires and a throttled jet engine. Initially, fearing his roof was being torn off, he quickly noticed a shimmering, chrome-like disc-shaped object descending into his yard.
And that's when I first saw this thing coming straight down, just like an elevator.
Intrigued yet cautious, Symington ventured outside and found himself face to face with an astonishing craft, approximately 12 feet high, 30 feet in diameter and encircled by exhaust pipes. A hatch on top opened, revealing three surprisingly human-like occupants. Standing roughly 5 feet tall, these beings appeared clean-shaven, dressed in dark blue or black uniforms with turtleneck tops and helmet-like caps. One occupant gestured, seemingly requesting water, and handed Symington a metallic jug.
And in there stood a little man, I say a little man, about 5 foot tall, holding up a jug or a container, and he motioned he wanted to drink. He motioned for water. So I walked up to him to get this jug, and I looked at his eyes, and they were so penetrating that I had to look away.
Obligingly, Symington fetched water from his basement pump. Returning to the craft, he glimpsed its interior, noting one occupant operating an intricate control panel, while another cooked on a flameless grill emitting smoke, but no visible flames. Fascinated, Symington gestured toward the grill. Understanding his curiosity, an occupant handed him several small pancake-like objects.
So, I noticed this little man, same size of a man, right to the right side of the hatchway, cooking these pancakes, which I have one here yet. He was frying these pancakes, and I pointed to him and made a gesture like eating. I thought maybe I'd get a conversation out of him. Nobody was saying anything.
Symington later described these pancakes as roughly 3 inches in diameter, greasy, rubbery, and oddly perforated. Driven by curiosity and humorously claiming to do so for science, he tasted one, remarking that it tasted like cardboard.
And if that was their food, God help them, because I took a bite of one of them and it tasted like a piece of cardboard.
Immediately after the exchange, the occupants sealed the hatch and the craft rapidly shot away, leaving Symington stunned, pancakes still in hand.
With that, the thing started to raise, just like it came down. Everything was timed perfect. It went up about 20 feet, it tilted at 45 degrees, straight south, and shot off. And within 2 or 3 seconds, it was out of sight.
The bizarre incident quickly attracted attention, prompting Symington to provide pancake samples to local authorities. These samples were analyzed by the US Air Force's Project Blue Book, Food and Drug Laboratories, and Northwestern University. Surprisingly, tests found only common ingredients, flour, sugar, and grease, and nothing extraterrestrial. While these mundane findings didn't completely debunk Symington's story, they did fuel skepticism. Despite doubts, Symington's sincerity and credibility were frequently highlighted by local authorities and investigators. Vilas County Judge Franklin Carter, a dedicated UFO enthusiast, openly supported Symington and dismissed suggestions of a hoax. The local community generally believed Symington, respecting him as honest and trustworthy. However, public attention brought negative consequences, causing Symington to lose plumbing jobs due to ridicule and disrupting his daily life significantly. Nevertheless, he steadfastly maintained his story until his passing in 1985, expressing pride and gratitude for having experienced the unusual encounter.
Right here is where this flying saucer, this UFO, landed.
Today, the Eagle River Pancake Incident remains officially classified as unexplained in Project Blue Book archives, recognized as one of the most peculiar and debated cases in UFO history. Notably, other witnesses around Eagle River reported sightings of similar craft on the same day, adding further intrigue. Decades later, Symington's strange experience continues to spark lively debate among both believers and skeptics. Was Joe Simonton genuinely visited by extraterrestrials, or did he experience an elaborate hallucination or misunderstanding? Until proven otherwise, the Eagle River pancake incident remains an extraordinary mystery within the fascinating world of unexplained phenomena.
So, I noticed this little man, same size of a man, right to the right side of the hatchway, cooking these pancakes, which I have one here yet. He was frying these pancakes, and I pointed to him and made a gesture like eating. I thought maybe I'd get a conversation out of him. Nobody was saying anything.